This war needs to stop. What is happening now, attacking part of the nuclear triad, attacking deep in Russia, is a dramatic escalation that brings us closer to Armageddon. And people may say, well, they have the right to defend themselves, but you and I have the right to live, as well as other people listening right now. I find our political leaders absolutely incapable of the most basic common sense and drawing lines right now. And if President Trump didn't know, that is beforehand, I mean, this is a grave failure of American intelligence or intelligence briefings. We need to understand this. MI6's role in everything going on in Ukraine is dreadful and deadly. I can't stand to watch Starmer one moment. Probably the greatest warmonger on the planet, actually. I have learned over the decades that the CIA and our intelligence system is the most dangerous part of our government by far. MI6 I would put on equal par in terms of the dangers. We don't know what they knew or don't know. No one's going to tell us. Now, I assume that the president has command of our intelligence services. I know that he can tell the British. I can't even start about the British, by the way, but he's got to tell the British, stop dreaming of their ancient goddamn empire, honestly. It's enough. Stop all of the provocations to global destruction. They're playing with their toys. They're playing with their battlefield weapons. They're learning how to use drones. This is all one jolly experience. They're not sitting down to discuss the end of the war, to take seriously the real security concerns of Ukraine and of Russia, and how this war really arose and how it needs really to stop. One of these days, something absolutely terrible is going to get out of hand. This is the basic lesson of the nuclear age. And we are playing with fire as never before.
Larry Johnson has seen reports that Secretary Hegseth and his staff watched this happen in real time. Now, if that is true, then Marco Rubio must have known about it. He's the national security advisor as well as the Secretary of State, theoretically. I think he's just the de facto Secretary of State. The real Secretary of State is Steve Witkoff, another story for another time. But it would be inconceivable that the Secretary of State and Defense didn't tell the president.
Is this even conceivable? It's so shocking to hear, but it is absolutely astounding if true. What are we doing?